Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. I want to introduce you to my new this is my compression shirt I bought. I keep on seeing these being advertised. They're supposed to do a bunch of things. I doubt they do any of those things. It's like lose weight, improve your posture. But to be honest, I just wanted to do it so my man boobs wouldn't bounce so much now that I can hop. Uh and they kind of work. I mean, I don't. They say you're supposed to look like 15 pounds less when you put them on, and I don't know if I do that. When I looked at myself in the mirror today, my man boobs still be man boobing, so it didn't seem to produce anything super awesome. But at the same time, they are interesting. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if I could just do yoga in my compression shirt. Uh, just like, yeah, look at that, ladies. Um, but you know, anything that will help things jiggle less will be nice. The way this week has gone has actually been this is a really good week for me. Um, took a nice walk yesterday. That was nice. And just the way working out. Continuing to do the rower. The rower is different. It's today, Saturday, is my first time ending on the rower, and I generally when I end on the strider I rarely push my hardest because I put it on the highest resistance, and I kind of just focus on my legs and my hammies, and now my butt, but I rarely just push really hard in the rower. I do, and the first thing I did this week, I started on Friday or Thursday, is utilizing my core and my back into the row. At first, I was just using my hips and my legs, and then I just pull with my arms. But I watched another video on the row and talked about. I actually watched a video on engaging the core on the row because I noticed like this muscle right here was getting kind of tired really quickly when I was doing the rower, and I was like, maybe if I use my back more, because I really wasn't using my back. I wasn't really engaging my back muscles. Back muscles aren't the strongest, probably because I slouch all the time. And always, not obviously, but my core is not the strongest. So I've been trying to use my core, and naturally it makes me go faster, but it also makes me really tire out after 200 meters on the rower. So that going back and so yeah, like today's workout was really hard on the hips, ending on the row. I was so tired on the 300-meter rows, but but on the most part, everything else was just really good. I don't like except yoga on Wednesday. Just like halfway through, my shoulders just stopped working. They got so tired. Like just doing like warrior and exalted warrior, just doing that just made my shoulders hurt. They're just I need to deal with those. But you know, maybe a little mentally draining. That's just all the thinking I've been doing, and then the speed dating I did. Uh, but whatever. Um, Thought I had more to say. Uh, but no, that's been really good. This week actually, I really emphasized starting my base at 3.5. When I do not my base, but when I do push or extra push, doing 3.5 miles an hour, and that's been pretty good. I'm averaging 3.25 per class this time on the tread, and the last time I did that was I think last September, or yes, 3.29, and that was with holding on and not holding on. That's really good, and then also emphasizing going 5 miles an hour on the row, which just on the row on the tread, which it makes me really happy. I mean, from where I started my first three classes, my average was 0.8 miles per hour. From 23rd, like that first month when I started on the 23rd, I did three workouts. My average was 0.8. So to start from not even getting averaging 1 mile an hour and going like 0.5 when I was going walking recovery to now 5 miles an hour, that's impressive. It's like how far I've come. But it is weird. I think I did a video on this on TikTok. It's just like I've lost so much weight, but I'm still feel huge. But the thing is, I still think I'm getting smaller. I think it's the body dysmorphia because I'm getting used to myself seeing myself at this weight, and this weight's still big. So like when the shirt I wore on speed dating, I think I wore it at least 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I didn't like how it like bunched on my stomach. And when I wore it on Thursday, it didn't bunch. It fit better. So I still think I am getting smaller. It's just harder to see, because like I see myself as still really big, and I still feel really big. I mean, I'm looking at a picture of myself 12 years ago when I went to Hawaii when I weighed 360, and like I'm just 30 pounds less than that, and I look so much bigger in my opinion in that photo, because I think there I was gaining weight and now I'm losing weight, because you're losing weight, you just have less inflammation. So I think I just also was inflamed. But overall, I mean, the hardest part about losing weight, honestly, is also the mental aspect of it, and to keep going. That's one reason why I try to not utilize the mental aspect as much as possible, and just it's just something I have to do, and using my ADHD hyper focus on it. But man, thought there was going to be a more fun video to make, but apparently it just isn't. I guess I don't feel the best. I don't know. Maybe it's because I just worked out. Anyways, I love you for who you are. Sorry for wasting your time. And as always, you are worthy. And also excuse me. Thank you for all your encouragement, and thank you for all your support. I truly appreciate you.